You know, it seems somehow the world is gonna change for me and be so wonderful. Live life, breathe air. I know somehow I'm gonna get there and be so wonderful. That's iCarly, right?
When
I'm singing
you
the right
say
shit.
yeah, I say no. No, that's not Carly. It is? I thought I was
No.
Living Maddie. That's Living Maddie, ain't it? All I want to do is go, go, go.
I was singing iCarly.
Oh,
Yo, I
damn.
got to sing Living Maddie.
I'm singing another song.
Yes.
Damn, I thought that was the same song.
Hey. To the college kids, no scholarships starting your semester. Unpacking your suitcases, filling up your dresser. Enjoy it while you got it, after that it's God bless you. Life is your professor, know that bitch is gon' test you.
Welcome back to another episode of the Almost Dropouts, man. It's your boy Kai.
It's your boy Phil. Damn, I'm messing up, my bad. I'm cussing, I'm saying the names wrong.
Yeah,
Y'all know
bro.
who it is, man.
Tripping.
Back here again, same t-shirt, Almost Dropout Phil. You know who it is, man. Shout out Neil Paul. You know how we get down.
For sure. Almost
Back here
Dropout.
today.
Fuck it, let's get into it. Halle and DDG. Nigga ain't wasting no time.
I feel like Jepica and the Rock Nation. Nah, I ain't even going.
Diddy freak out. There's a lot of shit been going on this week. You got Halle and DDG. Apparently Tory Lanez is innocent.
Shit, free R. Kelly.
Diddy looked like he might be getting off.
Wait, what? For real?
Hell yeah, that was one person said, it was like, shit, if court go this way, it was like the first day of court. It was like, nigga, if court go like this for the rest of the duration, that nigga might be getting off.
No, that's...
They trying to like change the perspective of Cassie. Is she a victim or a participant?
What you think?
I think to be a participant. yeah, she was doing some type of
Wait,
work
what
for
did you say she a what?
a
You gotta speak up.
participant. She was a participant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think she was fully taking advantage of. She was doing some advantage taking too. Yeah, but not for real though. On the Halle and DDG situation, what you think? What's your thoughts is? Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Okay. Right, what you mean right or wrong?
Like just your thoughts
Okay, so this is my
or
personal
opinions. His opinions.
Okay, look. Personally, damn, that's how we starting the video off?
Oh God, I do it. We ain't never started off this hot. What else do we got to talk about though? Shit, we were just in here last week.
Yeah,
we can't say nigga we ain't been in here for a minute.
Yeah, that's just true. So personally, I feel like I don't know either one of them. Well, I know I don't know either one of them as individuals.
that.
No, I'm gonna give my. This is
I
a
know
disclaimer.
DDG.
No. This is a disclaimer. I don't know either one of them personally. So if whatever the case may be, like I hope it didn't happen. But if it did, like, you know what I mean, don't charge it to my heart, goddamn. But I personally don't feel like. I mean, I'm gonna say I don't think that's what it is, because I mean I can't say I have watched him since I was a kid, but a lot of things that I did watch, a lot of shit I didn't see off camera. So, yeah, I mean, he could be two completely different people. But from what I've seen and from what I feel like I know, or what I think I know, I don't think he did it. I mean, I wouldn't understand why she would do something like that to that extent, because that's pretty bad for you to love someone and then just put the system on them. You know what I mean? Out of spite or jealousy or whatever the case may be. That's pretty fucked up. Like, that's a pretty fucked up individual. And I don't think that she's a fucked up individual. I would hope she's not a fucked up individual. I hope it's something that she's not lying about. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think he did it, but I don't know. I don't know. Because have you ever thought about it from her perspective? Like, why would she do that if he didn't do it? Like, why would she take it that far? If
postpartum, that's
think,
crazy.
You think?
Yes. You do no. These girls will do anything in postpartum, bro. They emotions everywhere. I done seen it too many times happen with too many niggas that I'm close with. It's like, you know the girl before, but like that postpartum, like that ain't her, bro. You just gotta excuse. You gotta slick excuse that. I mean, I don't know. I think like what they do in their personal relationship, whether they beating on each other, that's really none of our business. I mean, the whole thing is none of our business. For
of course.
I just don't agree with trying to limit it. Limit Hallow from seeing DDG. Like you got complete. Like, why should you have complete control? And I'm on the phone with Bradford and fuck it, I'm gonna just say it like it is. I'm on the phone with Bradford and he got to saying some shit. He was like, nigga, that's her baby. Nigga, that's his baby too. It take two, right? It take two to tangle. Yeah, the nigga, that's his baby too. I don't like how women try to take the baby 100% when the nigga is there. Nah, I get it. If he left, that's you, baby. You doing that 100%. Congratulations, you are making it work. You are a single mother. She's not a single mother. She shouldn't. I don't know, bro. That shit is so weird to me, bro. It's like it's already niggas that's growing up without their dad, and then the niggas who got their dad around, their mom is in the way.
Yeah.
That kid gonna grow up wanting to be around his father, and if he can't be around his father, that kid gonna end up angry.
Yeah.
And while it may not show in his younger years, he's gonna end up being mad at your ass because he gonna learn the truth. He gonna learn the truth. So I don't know. I just don't fuck with that part. That whole taking the child away. But a boy needs his father, right or wrong. If he ain't physically abused Hollow, if he ain't doing Hollow worse or dirty, then he shouldn't be limited to how he sees to seeing his child. Because that's his child. Just like it's her child, it's his child. It's their child.
I respect that.
It shouldn't be 6 hours.
You know, that's crazy. I think it is. I think it was like 6 hours a week, and they got to be in the county.
And he can't go nowhere. He can't leave the state. He can't. This is my baby.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I gave you this baby.
I put just as much money in, goddamn.
Granted, I ain't go the whole 9 months carrying this motherfucker, but he been in my nutsack my whole life.
You know what's crazy? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I hope I didn't interpret this the wrong way, but I think on Chromacopia, Tyler said that I think his mom was basically like keeping him away
She was the
from his
reason.
dad. Yeah. But she was telling him like, woo, but whole time she was the reason that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
man.
that's
women can be very spiteful. Women can be very spiteful.
And if I'm not mistaken, you made a very loud statement. I don't know if it was on camera or off camera when you said something. You were like,
if you ain't sure, if it was on camera, it's supposed to stay on camera, nigga.
You were like, you said something about black women could be as equally as dangerous.
Oh yeah, to black men, black women are as equally as dangerous as white women. When it comes to that crying out shit. Because we in a culture now that it's like, nigga, you guilty to proving innocent.
No, for a fact, that's real.
You guilty to proving innocent, bro. That girl, you could have not. Now, granted, I'm not taking away that some cases do happen. Shit does happen.
No, some women are getting beat on for real.
But there are also cases where the woman is just crying out. Nobody did nothing to her. Mm-hmm. She's looking for somebody to blame, or she got caught doing the wrong thing, and then she got to make up a lie, and the boy got to pay for it.
Have you ever been in a situation like that personally?
Oh hell no! I don't.
Not necessarily to that extreme or to that.
And I'm gonna knock on wood.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't control shit like that.
But like, not necessarily to like that caliber or that extreme, but like, have you ever dealt with somebody who would fake cry out to other people that you were a certain way, and in fact you weren't necessarily like that at all? I don't think I have.
I'm not sure. I don't think so though.
Like it was like she was always the victim in every situation.
Nah. She ain't hell nah.
I don't think. Thankfully, let me knock on wood as well. Thankfully, I haven't either, but I understand how. I don't know. I haven't either, but then again, I also do feel like I'm damn near always the problem. Sometimes, like I feel like I don't feel like I'm the problem, but I always feel like the situation
is always your fault.
Yeah, like I feel like the situation.
Do it really be your fault though, or
not all the time? But like, I think I said it on the track the other day where I was like, we was freestyling and I was like, I'm always the bad guy or some shit like that. We was freestyling, but I do feel like that tends to happen a lot. Where like, I always feel like when the situation boils down, it always damn near is like pointed at me, even though I may not really be like the root of the problem. Is that a man thing? Like, is that
Yeah, bro. Sometimes you just gotta take the blame. I was saying that shit last episode, bro. Sometimes you just gotta take the blame so they can shut the fuck up.
Nah,
bro.
I feel like that's when you lose that's when you lose your.
For real.
Your not all the way, but like I feel like to a certain extent when you like damn near low key like bow down and be like. Then it's like
I ain't bowing. I guess I ain't buying down. I just want you to shut the fuck. Like one day you gonna get it. Like you gonna see you wrong eventually. You gonna realize I just said I took the blame because I just wanted you to shut the fuck up. Nobody want to go back and forth with your ass. And I know you wrong. What I'm finna argue about? What I'm arguing about if I'm right?
That's true as well.
Ain't no reason to argue if I'm wrong. Ain't no reason to argue. What do be the reason to argue with niggas? Anybody?
I mean, it really isn't no reason, but like relationship wise, I feel like it just depends on who the individuals are. Because some girls do like that thrill of arguments and having the emotional.
You don't like that thrill.
Having an emotional roller coaster, and yeah, I feel like some people think that just brings out excitement, or that sometimes that's all people are used to, is just argument, or that's all they seen growing up is argument. So they feel like it's okay to carry on like that with other people.
Yeah, that's their way of communicating.
Yeah,
showing
exactly.
they love you. Yeah, nah, not over here.
Yeah, some people might be like, so he does care. He argues with me. Bitch, I don't gotta argue with you to care. Like, I've been caring about you. Arguing is just not my form of goddamn expression.
Yeah.
But yeah, brother, that's...
Bro, females got a lot of power. I think they know that.
This is a man's world, but it would not be nothing.
But they got a lot of power.
Yeah, it would not be nothing without
a woman. I mean, but because nigga, ultimately that could have ruined his whole career.
Yeah,
just that one little.
It's a lot of
y'all,
niggas.
He hit me.
It's a lot of niggas. That's why I don't understand.
Even after he proven innocent, that nigga career still would have been done.
Yeah. It's a lot of niggas that fall victim to that, and it's very few that are just, I don't even want to use the word superior, but like they're resilient, or I don't know how Chris Brown is still goddamn, because he beat this.
But he did, but she also beat on that nigga and burnt him.
But I mean, but that don't matter. But in his,
what?
No, I'm not pretending. I'm just saying, like, he put his hands on a woman and it was publicly. It was.
Yeah, like that. Like, and yeah, he should have been done for.
He can sell out an arena. It takes.
Well, we don't know what Chris Brown did behind closed doors.
It's certain individuals.
Yeah. That
just got the resilience to push through all. I don't know how, but and then like you said, it's some niggas that it'll take one word and their whole career go down. Like what's bro name? Lamosi.
I say you don't even know that nigga name no more.
No, Lamosi, the light skinned dude.
Lamazi.
Yeah, he got the RA. You know what I mean? The Ray, them allegations. I ain't seen or heard from him since. Mm-hmm. I think he's streaming now or something like that. I don't know.
That's the every nigga go to.
I think he's streaming now or something like that. But yeah, it is crazy.
I also don't believe that you could say you love a black person and then call the law on them. You can't say you love a black man and then call the law on them. That's not true? Nah, I don't think you could do that. Nah, I don't think you could do that though. Yeah, because you just know this situation ain't gonna end up right.
That ain't always true, man.
This situation not gonna end up right.
Especially if you're in a domestic situation.
Some folks do need some discipline, but not that law. No.
So what if you're in a situation where you call it?
Deal with me. I'd rather you call your brothers and your daddy to come deal with me. We need to have some type of system within the black community where we deal with our own bad fruit.
I get what you mean when you say that. And then I get how.
Because what justice be served?
I get.
But I could lose my life. It's like with the young Scooter situation. She called the cops on that nigga and he lost his life. And it was on some fake shit. She cried out for Wolf over some fake shit. Mm-hmm. And the nigga lost his life. Now, if he really was doing what she said she was doing, it got to be some type of man that come deal with you.
I get what you're saying.
But don't call you can't say you love me and then call the law on me.
I get what you're saying.
That's like holding the gun and saying I gotta do this. Nigga, no, you don't.
But that's what I was like I was saying earlier with the DDG situation. She throwing the system at him. Yeah. Now this is gonna be in the system forever. Like this ain't just gonna be erased. And this could potentially put him somewhere that, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He can't even hold the baby or goddamn speak to the baby for however long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I 100% get that. I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Damn, I was gonna say something. I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Hey man, I ain't gonna cap, man. We got them. I don't know, dog. I don't know. And I love black women, right? So like my first initiative is just respect and protect.
Yeah.
That's me personally. You know, I can't speak for all niggas. You about to leave? Oh, all right. Or just leave the doors open. But take the white card. Yeah, you can take the white card. Nah, you good.
Oh no, you good, brother. I'm still trying to think about what the hell.
The one with my full name on it though. What was I saying?
You saying with black women, your first.
Oh yeah.
What's the name is respect and protect.
Yeah. So my first initiative when I meet or when I'm with a black woman in general, friend, mama, auntie, cousin, godmama, sister, somebody I might be dating, it's just respect and protect, right?
100%.
So that's just me personally.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do at all times. I just feel like we need a group of niggas who respect and protect. And so when the black man do get out of line, or a sister do get out of line, we deal with our own people. We should not be handing our people over to nobody to deal with.
I get that.
It's not their problem, and they won't treat it as such. They don't treat it as motherfucking practice or a motherfucking test or experiment or something. They like to experiment on niggas.
They do.
Yeah, I'll just be handing us over. No, I think we need to come together and make some type of organization that deal with niggas, man.
It starts with a person, bro. It could be you, bro.
Nah.
You see how nigga out here advocate?
All I can do is talk, sorry. All I can do is talk.
Bro, it start with you, bro. You could be that man to put that foot forward, brother.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Start our own judicial system. For real.
Yeah, I don't think you can love any black person and then call the law.
I respect.
If we know the history of everything.
I get that. That's real. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I don't like how these allegations could be put on somebody and the person.
What minimum proof too?
What minimum proof, or not even taking the proper procedures to investigate the whole damn thing, nigga. I seen something where they were like, they only took Tory Lanez fingerprints, and his fingerprints weren't even on the gun or whatever the case may be, but they didn't take nobody else's fingerprints. Who were there? Why? Like, if his fingerprints weren't on the gun, why don't you take the fingerprints of everybody else that was there to see whose fingerprints were? But yeah, anyway,
because to prove it innocent.
Yeah, exactly. So I was saying, I just don't like how the victim of the situation will face little to no consequence after
lying.
Exactly. After lying in the court of law. Don't you have to swear an oath or something like that? You have to.
If you testify,
if you testify, you got to swear an oath. Like, come on. I feel like that needs to be changed ASAP. I mean, of course, they can get sued, but like,
no, that punishable by jail.
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever I had to serve, you got to go do that.
Yeah, facts.
And that still might not even feel like real. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way.
Yeah, nah, facts. Yeah, nah, I think that it for sure needs to be some type of equal punishment, whether it's male or female who's claiming somebody did something to them and it's not actually true. They should face some type of consequence. 100%.
Man, you think Tory did it? And I'm not saying niggas ain't doing this shit. That ain't what I'm saying. I ain't completely just protecting niggas like, oh no, I know he ain't do it. Yeah. I'm just gonna go against the black. No, what I'm saying is, bro, we need to find a way to deal with these niggas. Stop handing these niggas over. Because most of the time, we are enabling this activity until it's brought to light. The whole R. Kelly situation. Niggas knew he pissed on that little girl. It was in the Boondocks episode. Y'all all know R. Kelly pissed on that little girl and that he was having sex with minor age women. The whole black community knew it. But all of a sudden, now that it's in the court and everything, now y'all want to turn against R. Kelly. Now R. Kelly ain't part of the community no more. Jeez. It's the same shit with the uncle that be touching them little girls. The same shit with them preachers that be touching on the boys. Y'all be knowing, niggas be knowing about this shit.
I see what you're saying.
Enable it until they can't hide it from the world. When it's hidden from the world, then it's cool.
That is true.
When it's out and about, now, we can't fuck with him no more. You fucking with him when you knew he started out doing it. You ain't try to go get the nigga help. You ain't deal with him. You ain't tell him to come around his family no more. None of that.
I get what you're saying. No, 100%, 1,000%, 1,000,000%. I get what you're saying because how can you know that somebody may have done something to your family member and they still, you know what I mean?
Around.
And we all in the same family.
All together. Nah, nigga, you gotta go.
But let somebody else get it out or hear about it. Now you don't own the nigga no more. But the nigga was just in your house goddamn eating with everybody else. But now since they heard, oh, he did this? Nah, he not.
And sometimes you ain't gotta completely X out a nigga from the family, but these niggas are rarely ever dealt with.
Yeah.
Until the police is called, until civil actions is being done. Like the Gene Deal nigga that worked security for Puff. As much as information that he's spilling out and he telling about Puff right now, I still gotta look at that nigga sideways.
He was letting it slide.
You mean to tell me you knew it was wrong, nigga, and you stayed around? You knew it was wrong and you still watching these freak offs go down and you hearing shit and all this type of stuff? Why we ain't deal with nigga Puff then? Niggas can handle our own problems, bro. We are way too handicapped. Or at least we act like it. Yeah. Niggas act like they can't walk on their own 2 feet. That's why we gonna forever depend on that man. We gonna forever depend on the white man. I'm talking like the mic. This shit right here. No matter how much I whisper, they gonna hear that.
Nah, I was thinking like, why do you think that is? Is that like? I'm trying to see how to say it. Why do you think when it goes global and other people are able to see it now, it's, I don't want to say shameful.
I mean, I believe it gives you it puts pressure on that person to do something. It puts pressure on them people to do something, to act away. So to make it seem like that they don't allow this
in our culture, in our society. So you think
when in reality they allowed it.
Okay. Yeah.
To happen to the multiple girls.
So it's ultimately
like, I can't blame the girls that was like I can blame. You can't blame the victim, but you can blame the people around them that seen what was going on.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm it's a word though. Like ultimately, it's just I'm trying to look good for somebody when it ain't really good. What's the word for that? I'm trying to put on a front. Like,
I mean, I guess like two-faced or something?
Not two-faced.
Masking? I don't know.
I think it's more of like a front. Are you trying to make it look like the grass green over here, but the grass ain't green at all?
Grass ain't green at all.
It's till somebody walk up close to your damn line and see like, you got a lot of motherfucking little stomps and drop patches in the grass. Y'all fucked up over here.
Like, individually, we gotta stop putting makeup over these scars. And either letting them heal. Like I said, put some alcohol on that motherfucker, let it heal, or goddamn, just show them. Cause how long you gonna put up in front for these scars, bro? You hurt, you're hurt, and I'm talking about it as a community. You are hurt, we are hurt, and instead of actually dealing with these fucking problems, all we do is try to make it look good. What's the point of looking good if you don't feel good? You're supposed to feel good, and then on the outside you'll look good. Niggas like to look good, but they don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't feel how they look. Ultimately, your ass gonna end up looking how you feel one day.
Facts. You're gonna drown in it.
One day, your ass gonna look how you feel.
There goes look rich, but you're still broke.
That shit crazy, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. Life should really be like a whole 360. like real life. To like this is real. It's real 360, and you can go from so many different angles and so many different points and still land in the same destination.
That nigga J. Cole said, hey, yo, I feel like I'm Huey mixed with Riley. Be trying to save the world on Thursday, but then on Friday, I hit the club hoping that my dick get rubbed by some fat asses. Niggas be really multifaceted. Like, I feel the same way. Shit, Friday and Saturday, where the business at, nigga? Monday, I love my sisters. Sunday, thank God. Like, niggas be everywhere throughout the week.
I feel like
really
that's
in 24 hours, niggas be everywhere.
I feel like that's just daily temptation of life. Like, this is that you gotta go through to be a man or to be whoever you want to be. Like, you gotta go through that. And then hopefully once you get to where you want to be, or you get older and you realize, okay, things ain't, this is you pushing this agenda every single day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
What agenda you feel like you pushing?
Right now?
Yeah.
Shit, same shit you just said. Like, shit, someday during the week, I be, nigga, let's work. Nigga, I'm all about peace, prosperity. Then they get to the weekend, shit, we outside? Like, where they at? Where the legs at?
Emotion at,
you know
nigga.
I'm trying to,
Trying to be fish,
you know what I'm saying?
Faded.
But then you might catch me on Wednesday. I'm golfing. Nigga, I'm sitting at the lake. I'm goddamn pondering, thinking about life.
Reading, writing poetry and some more shit.
Thursday night, I might find me up a spliff. You know what I mean? Just pop a spliff and just sit down and watch TV all day. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't lying,
like, I don't know. It's so many things that we have to witness and try to and push through in life in general. Period. Like, for us to be this young and just, I don't know, it's shit crazy. But I'm nothing short of grateful though. But yeah, this world is crazy. The world is crazy. We're in a crazy place right now. But to say that we've lived through all of this and that we still doing what we doing, it goddamn.
I see some shit that was like, nigga, imagine being born in 2025. Like, nigga, you missed the whole shaboing,
Like,
nigga.
it's crazy.
You missed the whole lore of everything.
But it's crazy because you could say that, but we don't know what the fuck gonna happen next year. Next year might get even crazier.
I don't think nothing topping.
Topping what? Yeah. Yeah.
I can't say I see anything topping the shutdown and
The
all that
COVID,
shit,
no.
pandemic
As deep as it can get deeper. I'm not gonna lie, COVID was probably one of the most unimaginable things ever, but it can get more unimaginable than that.
What, the world ending? That's the only unimaginable thing I can see.
Zombies, whole time. People might actually turn into zombies. It might not really be like how movies depict it to be, but like it could be a thing. Yeah, let's knock on wood. Let's knock on wood. But
God,
it
that's what
could
we
be
gonna name
something
this
that.
episode.
No, hell no. Don't do
Knock
that.
on wood.
Oh yeah, knock on wood. That's cool. But it could be something that's. I don't want to say that. I'm going to say it. The government could put out to make people brain dead and more. You see what I'm saying? Like it could get deep. Shit could get the fans so quick.
Shit hit the fan. Nigga, I had a dream about Kendrick Lamar.
But
I real life had a dream about Kendrick Lamar.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a dream that day. That shit was crazy.
About what?
It was so stupid. It was quick. We was out somewhere. I think we might have been on a 2-man. We might have been on a 2-man.
Oh wow, brother.
We might have been on a 2-man somewhere.
Nah, we ain't gonna knock on wood.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we might have been the ending is crazy.
Okay.
And goddamn, was on a 2-man eating, and a group of young niggas walked by.
Damn.
And I seen I seen a young nigga look, and one nigga turned back, and he was like, "Hey, ain't y'all them?" And I turned around, and I pulled, and everything just went black. And
Why you pull?
But fuck you mean? Nigga had blick out.
I'm saying that what he say? He just said, "Ain't y'all them?"
Yeah,
you ain't even
but-
get to hear the nigga out. You just pull bleed.
Because he already had his out. He was walking with it out like this, like trying to hide it, like.
But shit, he probably gonna shoot me first. You should just let him say what he was gonna say. He probably was a fan.
I don't know.
But you pulled blick on the nigga, and now he got them for like his life in danger.
Yeah, nah, but it just went like it
That
just went
fucked
black,
up, bro.
Like the script, like my dream went black, and I just woke up sweating and shit. This morning.
Oh, damn.
That was this morning.
I don't know if my shit was this morning or yesterday morning.
I feel like that's why I be so paranoid. Like not even dreams, but like I don't know. It's just real life situation. I don't know. I be paranoid.
I had a dream about Kendrick Lamar, man. It was like some small function type shit. Like, it was a small function, and we was with the guys. Like it was me, you, like niggas like YB and them would have been in there.
Yeah.
Ash and them would have been in there. Just like some niggas like
Yeah.
on some industry shit. Like we came up together type
Yeah.
shit. And that nigga K-Dot just walked in like on some regular, like he knew who was in the party already.
Yeah.
Nigga was talking to everybody like we was all like friends and shit already. I'm like, damn.
Shit, some dreams are
And the
future
nigga
predictions.
voice was registering too. Like he sounded like K-Dot.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, and I felt like I was dreaming. I like, I know this ain't real, but it feel real. But like, nigga, is this really Kendrick Lamar just in the vicinity? Like, am I tripping? I don't know.
Do you think there's a percentage of like dreams that are actual like future predictions?
I ain't gonna lie, I got one. You know I got one. You know I got one.
Wait, which one? I don't know.
You know I got one.
I just wonder if it's a statistic for that, like a dream that you may have had actually
Twin,
happened.
I have a
I feel like
dream.
there's a statistic for that.
I have a dream about I'm backstage, right? I'm backstage. I got a little boy in my hand.
This
I got
yours?
I got
Okay.
a toddler on my side. Both of them mine.
Okay.
I'm talking about I'm fly as a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about fresh to death, nigga. I'm talking about
Yeah.
backstage. You feel me? We
Yeah.
backstage on some shit. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like my
Yeah.
little boys look fly as a bitch too.
Yeah,
Like they look
yeah.
like me. And Shawty out there performing. And then she was like, I guess the
That's
show.
your shawty?
Yeah,
Your
my
shawty?
shawty was out there performing, and like the show was ending, and she was like, "Yeah, I want to say thank you to y'all, thank you to God, just closing out the show. I also want to say thank you to my family."
Mhm.
And she's like, "Come out." And we went out there, and the little boy, he ran to his mama, and I'm still holding my baby boy. I'm still holding him in my arms, and we just walked out there, gave her a hug and shit. And the crowd went crazy, cause I guess I was that nigga. Like, they knew me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know what they knew me for, but they knew me. So like, I step out the crowd. I step out as soon as I come from behind the stage or the curtains or whatnot. There's it's Kai. And then we just like on stage on some shit. That shit happened 2 years ago. Still ain't left my mind.
Dreams or predictions.
And I told her about that shit too.
What she say?
I don't remember. I just remember the dream.
I'm
I'm living that dream.
What she say, bro?
That shit, man. Nah,
Nah,
dreams
that's
like
real,
that,
though.
goddamn.
It's on the come. It's on the way, brother. Like, shit, it may be here sooner than what we think, though.
Might be. Might be. She hit my head with the, yeah, I wouldn't be nothing without my family. Y'all come out. We walked out. Nigga, I might go think about that dream and see if I can continue that bitch tonight.
I ain't gonna
Damn,
lie.
can't do it tonight. Got work.
Damn, you got work. As hard as a nigga, like that is one of the worst shits ever. Like you have an amazing dream and you wake up, then you try to go back to sleep and make the dream happen again, and you don't
Nigga.
dream or it be a whole completely different dream.
You ever been a kid and you staying somewhere else, like you living somewhere that's not home, and then you dream about home? There's been pointless times where I've been living down here with my pops and them, like as a kid, and I would dream about being in my mom's crib, like opening up the cabinet, and it's just hella snacks, hella food, all food galore. Wake up mad as a bitch, go in the other kitchen, ain't nothing in there, nigga. You got pancake mix and flour, that's it. In the motherfucking cabinet, and some canned goods.
You know, it's crazy. I feel like
Hella
I've
disappointing.
never,
That was shit just disappointment.
I feel like I've never had a dream anywhere other than at home.
Wow.
Just like where I've stayed, like either at my parents' house. Like I feel like if I wasn't in my parents' house, I never had a dream.
Oh damn, for real?
Is that crazy?
Slick.
Like it's like either I'm here and I dream, or I'm here and I dream. When I sleep anywhere else, I'm in my friend's house.
You just wake up.
Yeah, I just go to sleep and I just wake up.
That's a thing. I understand about that. You're not lying. Yeah.
Like
I had dreams of the places.
I've never had a dream where I was out anywhere else.
Is it crazy to like try to like to get yourself to go to sleep? You just imagine yourself somewhere else.
No, that's not crazy. That's how I go to sleep sometimes.
Yeah, so like sometimes that happens. Sometimes it continue on as a dream, and sometimes I just.
Oh yeah, no, it don't ever continue. Once I go to sleep, that just be. Or, okay, no, I can't say I've probably had a dream in the car. I've had a dream in the car before. Like on a road trip, I've had a dream in the car.
You ever had a dream about your shorty, that shit real?
What you mean?
Yo, it's just a dream that something happened, and then like you go find out that it really did happen. Just a dream showed you before.
No, I mean,
No, I haven't.
I done tried to recreate a dream that I had. If you picking up what I'm putting down, I didn't try to recreate a dream. Now I ain't gonna lie, that is true though.
Oh no, cause that'd be crazy. I ain't gonna cap to you.
No, I can see it too.
I might
like
cry.
I can see it too. With your little description of what's going on. I can see it.
Yeah,
So
I'm talking about we would fly as a bitch.
no, I can see it, brother.
I think I told you about that shit before.
Because I would probably be there.
Nah, facts though.
I could see it. Like
Facts.
I could hear the screen. I could see the flashlights. I could, you know what I mean?
He was in Texas. She performed with Earl.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm for sure there then, because that's where I'm going to be located. I ain't gonna lie.
But you wasn't with me though.
I can't. Shit, it don't matter. I'm gonna be there.
You probably was there.
I can't wait to have. Oh damn! I don't even say that. I don't even say that.
And we really not gonna name it. You see how I ain't knock on wood for that dream though. We need that bitch to come true.
No. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited to have kids. I can't.
Me too, man.
I'm excited.
I was talking to Aaliyah last night, and Lily,
Okay.
we just on the phone.
I think I texted her this morning too, or I might have texted her last night. It's crazy.
He was just chopping it up, and I was like, man, you know, I really should just start like dating to marry, like real life dating to marry.
You know, it's funny because I took a screenshot of your
The
note
notes.
of you saying that, and when you literally we was talking to somebody the other day, and you was like, "That's your problem. You take this shit too serious." I'm like, first of all, you just got on somebody for saying they take it too serious. Now you saying you only dating and married.
See, that's the beauty of thought.
Yep, evolution.
Shit change every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, I should start dating to marry. You know, and to know that it's not gonna happen right then and there.
I feel like that's when you become more selective of who you give your time to. That's how I am. I take this shit so serious. That's
the
why
point.
I've only had to.
But I've always been dating to marry. Then the fact I never dated anybody. Cause I ain't never thought about marrying nobody. Until now. Until now.
Nah, you thought about marrying somebody before they better.
Okay.
You thought about marrying somebody before they better. You ain't think of that. But yeah, nah, that's. I mean, I feel like that's a mindset to have. I think it just depends on where you at in life. 'Cause some people love to date just to have fun and say they experience something with this type of person, which is cool because we're young. And if that's what it is, and that's what it is, just make sure your intention is known. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's other people who are really dating and married, and they take it very seriously, and it's very strategic how they go about things, and you know, whatever the case may be. I think to each his own, but I feel like it was a point in time where I caught myself in between the middle. I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I would feel like I'm missing out on a lot by trying to take something so serious, and then I would also feel like, well,
It's only because niggas tell us like, bro,
Yeah.
you're in your 20s, bro. You supposed to have fun,
Exactly.
bro. You
It
supposed
is.
to live.
Yeah.
But like, if you kind of like just look at them niggas, like, that what you did in your 20s, and you want me to do the same shit? Okay.
Yeah, nah, facts. It definitely. I don't know. It's crazy that we can say that, but in the moment, sometimes a nigga may low key ponder on the thought of goddamn just turning up. But then it's
I think
like when
we
you do step
past
back.
that. Well,
yeah,
I
I'm
speak for
past
myself.
that.
I'm
Yeah,
past that.
it. I'm past it for sure.
I think that's
I've been
part of
past
my
it.
turn up. Like, bro, to have that life that everybody want. Nigga, at the end of the day, niggas want kids, a wife. Niggas might not have it, might not get it.
Facts.
But everybody once wanted kids, a wife, a house, nice.
As much as
happy
they
family.
say they hate niggas, they love them. They want to
Mm.
get married to them. So take it with a grain of salt. Right now, they might be bird brains. You know what I mean? Just following what everybody else is saying. I hate niggas. I hate men. I hate. They want to get married. They want to have kids. They want to have a happy household. So, yeah, brother, just take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, continue.
You guys talked about the trauma of the black female.
Trauma in the black female.
Like the trauma that a lot of black females carry, how that influences them. Like a lot of people, especially people you talk to, you'll find out they're sexually assaulted at young age.
Well, I mean, we talk about that. We got to talk about the trauma that we inflicted upon them. Because most of the time it's caused by us.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
you can't talk about black women trauma without talking about the shit that we done done.
Yeah.
As a whole. I'm
Yeah.
saying we as a whole, because I ain't never done no shit
Yeah,
that
yeah.
traumatized.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about it, you go ahead.
I hope I didn't.
If you,
Huh? What the fuck you mean?
I ain't gonna cap. Damn, I don't even know. I got there. I feel like I have been pretty unfair to some people,
He's talking about traumatic shit, like
but that could be
sexual
traumatic.
assault.
That could, the way you speak to somebody could be traumatic for them.
Oh, okay.
And that could carry on with them to the next. You could be the reason why somebody may not trust somebody, and that's traumatic. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like I may have, in the younger days, may have, caused a wound or so due to
How do you feel like your trauma influences you today?
my trauma influences me today.
I'm starting to embrace that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like it's wishy-washy sometimes. Like sometimes I could be going through a situation and I reflect, and the trauma could like bring me down. It could bring my energy down, and it could make me somewhat surrender to it. But then it could be other days where I'm like, I'm past this. I'm beating this. I understand what it is. So I'm gonna move better. I'm gonna move. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna carry that with me. So when I interact with other people, they notice and they see and they, you know what I mean? I can't get the word out, but you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like as of now, it's sometimey, but like I feel like where I'm at now, I'm more on the uplifting side of embracing it and goddamn moving past it.
Okay.
Versus letting it surrender into it.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you believe a victim can still assume the role of a victim after they have inflicted pain onto somebody else? For whatever reason.
I think that's situational.
I mean, I just gave the situation.
No, but I'm saying a victim could be a victim in this situation, but you could also be the aggressor in another situation. So like the roles could. I mean, but either nobody's innocent at the end of the day. Like nobody is completely.
They not, but like I ain't put no pain upon you though. Like I ain't inflict no hurt upon you. But can you assume the role of the victim after you have hurt someone else? And like, can you use the word like I was hurt, so I did this to you? Is that an excuse? Like,
No,
can you use that as
it's
an
not
excuse?
It may be reality, but it's not an excuse.
So you can't assume the role of a victim after you done hurt someone.
I guess not. Are you saying that same person? Or are you saying somebody else? After you hurt somebody else, or after you hurt the same person, you can't be like, I'm a victim to you. We both hurt each other.
That too. I think it's both.
So I'm gonna say, with the same person, no, you're no longer a victim. But in another situation, you could still be a victim in another situation. You see what I'm saying?
Wait.
Okay, look.
With the same person, if you hurt the same person that hurt you, you can't.
You're not a victim.
Okay.
Because you hurt them.
I agree.
And they hurt you.
Right.
So you're not a victim.
Uh-huh.
But just because I hurt you and you hurt me, and they hurt me for no reason, but I didn't hurt them, I'm a victim to them. I didn't do nothing to them. So I'm a victim in this situation. I'm a victim in this situation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I slapped you, you slapped me, and Bradley come slap me. I'm a victim to Bradley. What the fuck you slap me for? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a victim to you because we both been slapping each other. So that's how I see it. But yeah, I feel like in regards to that, I think we can say that, but then a lot of people also forget that shit, they made somebody the victim. Like you did this to your girl, and now she going to do this. Now you want to play the sad wolf, nigga. You was just turning up on your girl doing this. So don't act like, oh man, you all heartbroken. Nah, brother, you just did this to her. You see what I'm saying? So don't be upset when she go do this to you. See what I'm saying? And it hurts you.
Take it like a man.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that ultimately comes down to goddamn
Chin up, chest up.
pussy. We goddamn can't goddamn take what we dish out.
Oh, well, I try not to dish out now. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna be real. Like I can't goddamn take what I push out sometimes. I
Hey, you
try
ever
to
thought
fix
about
that.
it? Well, you probably don't think about it, but you ever thought about like what the fuck did I do to receive like certain kinds of karma? Like when
No,
shit go down,
I
I'll be
don't-
like, bro, what the fuck?
I don't
like. What am I paying for?
I don't think about it as necessarily what did I do. I think about it as maybe I needed to learn something from this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like if you think about it like that, like you gonna be empty-handed a lot of times. Like you probably are hardly ever gonna get an answer.
Mm.
But if you think about it as like this had to happen to me for me to learn something from it, then it's like that's a whole different perspective. Now it's like, okay, what did I learn versus what did I do to deserve this?
Ball up top.
You see what I'm
Bring it
saying?
back.
Now let's
Save
exactly.
Yeah.
But now, nigga, you answer the question, the victim question.
No, I say no.
Say no.
Once you could claim you hurt, but once you assume hurt, I mean, once you put hurt on somebody else, you can't play the role of the victim. Nah, hell no.
I feel that.
Hell no. And I'm not talking about in extreme measures to where it's like sexual assault victim hurts the person that sexually assaulted her. She's still a victim.
Yeah.
They're still a victim, whoever they may be.
Yeah.
You know, like that's different. I'm talking about more so like with words and shit that you go through
Petty
in a relationship.
actions,
Yeah,
yeah.
petty actions and shit like you say you did this because you was hurt, but look what you're doing now. Acting out of anger, you hurt somebody else. You can no longer assume the role of the victim. Grow up and take responsibility for what you just did and move on from it.
That's facts.
I feel like I'm becoming a little more
Did you answer
stern
the
with these
question? It was
hoes.
like how you use your trauma today to what you ask?
I said I embrace it. When you talking about trauma, I was like, I embrace it.
You said you embrace it?
Yeah.
How you embrace it?
Which means like I just realized like why I'm acting certain ways. I don't think I ever been through anything traumatic though.
Yeah, I mean,
No, hell no. Fuck.
no.
Nigga, what?
No.
A lot of people
Yeah,
go
I'm
through
about to say you can say that, but then you may tell somebody else what you've been through, and they be like, "Damn, like if I would have went through that, bro, I don't know if I could live."
I don't believe I went through anything traumatic. I feel like I say, I ain't never been through heartbreak for real.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things. Like to say I've been through something traumatic is kind of like disrespect to someone who's been through something to the extreme. To me, at least.
I don't think it's disrespecting to you belittle a situation. I think it's about
I'm trying to think of shit that I've been.
your measurement. I mean, like even witnessing your parents argue or yell at each other, that could be traumatic for somebody. You see what I'm saying? But it just depends on just like how you say, well, not you, but like how they be like white kids and something with rap music or whatever. How they can relate to the rap music when it's like nigga.
Who's you talking to about that?
I forgot who. But it was like, nah, they going through the same. It's just in a different, you know what I mean? Different setting, in a different form, in different fashion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We was talking about the movie Sinners. We was talking to somebody about the movie Sinners. And we was also saying how like,
Sinners did come out. We can talk about that on here, shit.
Intersectionality of the music, with that scene with the music.
Yeah.
But who the fuck was we talking to?
No, we was talking to Caleb and Hannah. We was talking to Caleb and Hannah. We was at the Western End.
Oh, okay. Then, shout out to Caleb and Hannah.
Yeah, shout out to Caleb and Hannah. Real great, genuine people. Yeah, we was talking about that. And then he was talking about how rap isn't the same as it used to be or something like that, or how it's very few artists that are standalone-ish, like starting a new sound or whatever the case may be.
I feel like rap has strayed away from hip-hop.
Why you say that?
Like rap as a subgenre has kind of strayed away from the true essence of hip-hop. If we look at what hip-hop is about, it's not about glorifying specific things. It's more so like putting a light on specific things so that people can change it.
Yeah.
Like Tupac said, like, I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is around here, somebody gonna clean the shit up.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna do it. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like now we talk about certain shit to be like, yeah, nigga, I come from the dirt. Nigga, look, it's dirty, nigga. We in the dirt, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't never want to leave the dirt, nigga. I don't give a fuck how much money I got, nigga. I'm still dirty, nigga. And it's like, what's the point of that?
Yeah.
Like, you rapping to get all this money to stay where you at and not clean this shit up? Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah,
and I think that's where, like, the difference is. Like, that's what rap has become now. Like, we in the dirty. And that's why a lot of niggas fall off when they can't rap about that shit no more. Like Lil Baby. He can't rap like he used to rap. How he was, you know what I'm saying? You felt that shit back then.
Yeah, no, you did.
You can't relate to him now because it's like, you ain't dirty no more, twin. You clean. You can't rap to the dirty niggas when you clean, twin. What you doing? You feel me? So I feel like that's the difference. Like hip hop is that I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is around here, somebody gonna clean this shit up and we gonna get somewhere.
Yeah, facts.
Rap is, I'm dirty. Fuck it. Let's stay dirty. It's like no change. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So I would consider it's certain people who rap who still stick true to that hip hop essence, which is about evolution and revolution and shit like that. And then there's some niggas that just rap. Like 6ix9ine would be just a rap.
Yeah.
J. Cole would be a hip hop artist. 6ix9ine would be a rapper.
But then you gotta think about the people that
Drake would be a rapper. Drake wouldn't be a hip hop artist.
You gotta think about the people that some people, they talk about it in their music about how much of a follower they are. Like some people aren't true to themselves. So they're only gonna talk about
I don't know. I ain't never heard that. Who talk about that?
What, being a follower?
Yeah.
I mean, you can niggas gang banging and doing all this, that's follower shit.
Oh yeah, that is following shit. Mm-hmm.
And you can tell when certain people are just trying to cater to an audience and cater to a consumer, and we know consumers like when niggas do shit that they actually talking about. Mm-hmm. So if niggas talking about, yeah, I'm about to go shoot up that nigga, and he really go do it, his clicks gonna go up. But that may be a nigga that's not true to himself. He's doing this for this. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like that's what's straying away from the hip hop aspect. Because they just going off of what the consumer, you know what I mean, want to hear. Versus a nigga that's staying true to himself. He gonna push his agenda regardless of who's hearing it, and his audience is gonna gravitate toward. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh no, it's all entertainment. Yeah, it's all of it is entertainment. It's just about, are you an artist when entertaining? Or are you just an entertainer entertaining these people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was talking to Kel about that shit a couple weeks ago, and I played him like we was playing like some young shit, right? And I asked him, I was like, "Yo, what do you feel listening to this?"
Rage.
No. He said, "I don't feel shit.
Oh.
I don't feel shit." So I played him another song. What do you feel listening to this? I don't know. It's something. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's something. I don't know though. I'm like, that's the difference. That's what separates real music and like from other shit. Like, if you don't feel this art that this artist is putting out, they're not doing their job, or they're not an artist. And what you is receiving is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But if you could feel it, I done my job. I don't give a fuck how you feel, what you feel. If you could feel it, I done my job.
It's crazy how I'm about to say this, and I don't know if this is like it's gonna be like a rant or whatever, but it's crazy how men usually are ashamed of their emotion and ashamed to put their emotion in the forefront, but art is emotion provoking thing with anything, movies, music, dancing, drawing, whatever the case may be. It's all emotion provoking thing. And I feel like the people that are in the greatest position, well, not the greatest positions, but are enjoying life to the fullest and doing their thing, they're able to put their emotion to the side and, you know, ultimately, well, not put their emotion to the side, but put the pride to the side and the ego and all the other stuff, and are able to become vulnerable through their art. They become the most successful people.
I feel like it's.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I feel like it's easier
like
to become vulnerable within your art. It's harder to become vulnerable speaking to someone verbally.
It is.
There's a lot of shit that I will sit right here and say to you. But there's a lot of shit I'm not gonna say to you as well that I could put in this song and it'd be like, damn, nigga, you feel this way?
Yeah.
But I ain't gotta be around you when you listening to the song. Like, we could completely ignore the shit and be like, you know now, but.
I forgot what that tangent was about. I really did. I don't know. I thought I got damn hit something when I said that shit, but I like low key forgot what I was talking about.
It's all good, big brother.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I feel like I need to learn more of the fundamentals to music, like to actually playing instruments. Cause I feel like that'll be another way that I could express some kinds of emotions. Like, it's not that I don't express my emotions. It's just that the way I do isn't in your language.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to understand what I'm going through. Like the music shit, I feel like you said, bro, I got better at expressing myself, bro. Like not verbally to niggas, it's more so just through the music. And that helped me out. Now, if that leaks over and I'm able to talk about certain things with people because I've already said it in this way,
that's why I don't think you realize that you're able to talk about it more with other people due to the fact that you've like I don't want to say like aggressively, but like you've consistently expressed it through the music. So that is you don't notice it, but you express yourself a little bit more as one-on-one conversation than you did before, for sure. You definitely do.
Yeah. How long we got on that?
Can we talk about what? How long? You said what?
I'm saying how long is just going, but can we talk about what?
Oh, the Sinners movie. I don't think we talking about
something. How y'all feel about Cossanet and Streamer University? How y'all feel about that?
I think it's amazing.
Oh, the Streamer University shit. That shit.
I think it's amazing. I think it's a blessing. I think it's a good opportunity for people.
No, wait. I think it is amazing. Wow, it is amazing. It's a great thing. It made me think about some things, right?
What?
Cause like I normally don't even do shit like that. Like as far as like applying, like something to apply for like that, like I don't normally do shit like that. But I did it. And when I didn't get in, this is just being honest, I thought about it, I was like, yo, like, that shit made me feel a lot of certain ways, right? And one of the ways was like, damn, like, I know I'm gonna keep working regardless, cause the shit ain't, it ain't that detriment. It ain't like, damn, I ain't getting the Cossanet, Stream University, nigga, let me go get a job, nigga, let me just put this there. Like, maybe this ain't for me. Right? I know this for me because I've been doing it way before the nigga announced some shit like that. So, I don't know, I thought about it, I was like, damn, like, do I want to make him regret not picking me? Like, do I want to make him regret not goddamn seeing me sooner? Or do I just want to just do what I do? And just let everything else speak for itself. Like, not intentionally trying to make someone feel my vengeance. Like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, you ain't pick me. I just more so like, bro.
You know, for sure.
I mean, you gonna feel it one day.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm sure in the long run, nigga, you'll be able to tell the nigga, like, yeah, nigga, I applied to you.
I applied, bro.
And it's something that niggas can laugh about.
Yeah, true.
You see what I'm saying?
But then again, do I really, I want to be in that circle. Like, do I even want to?
You don't necessarily
Maybe I
have
don't
to
gotta
be in that circle. Yeah,
Just
to
like
have a
some
conversation.
passing by
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't
Yeah,
necessarily have to be in
smooth.
that. But
That shit is huge though, and nobody's ever done nothing like that
yeah,
before.
facts. I just think it's so cool how like you spoke about like the downside of it of not being accepted, but like looking at the upside and seeing the reactions of people that are getting accepted, and how they're understanding.
People are saying shit like, I thought it was for small streamers.
Mm-hmm.
And while it is, he does have some streamers that we've never heard, like content creators that we've never heard of before. But in order to bring them people light, you have to mix the niggas that have some clout already.
Yeah, you have to have certain.
Because him alone is not going to do it.
Yeah.
Like, it does have to be entertaining. People have to want to watch these people.
But even then, this is only the first one. So
It might be another one.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
it's only
yeah.
the first one. So I mean, I want as many people. I don't want to say as big as names, but like I do want to bring a good amount of attention to this, so I'm able to get profit or generate revenue from it, and I'm able to do it again. So that way I can do more research.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Look deeper into the smaller content creators than what I had on here previously.
Makes sense.
It's all about perspective. It's all about time too. Time it gotta make sense. The timing gotta be right. It wasn't your time to get on that motherfucker.
Nah, my time is now. I ain't gonna lie. I just won't supposed to be on there.
I just said.
I'm saying ain't no time though. Take time out of it. I just won't supposed to be on there.
Not right now, no.
No, I just won't supposed to be on there. My time is now, nigga. I'm in my time. We doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I just won't supposed to be up there. That ain't where I'm supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. Take the time out of it.
You never know, brother.
Cause if I keep saying like my time coming, my time gonna forever be coming. When the fuck is the time gonna be here if I keep saying it's coming? You gotta start saying like, nigga, I'm in my time. Let's do it. That's where we rocking out at. Make whatever I got to make, shake, make that motherfucker shake right here. That's where I'm gonna be the rest of my life. Where I'm gonna make this bitch the best place to be. Make it so good that other niggas wanna be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It is real.
How long we running?
Damn,
Only?
already?
You saying already? I'm saying only.
I feel like it's longer than that.
I feel like we've been yapping, nigga.
It don't feel like
We did kind of hop in a bit early though. We hopped in a bit early.
I don't know. It ain't feel like we've been talking for 50 minutes.
I feel like we ain't even let it. The intro wasn't even a minute. We hopped right into the Halle Bailey and DDC shit.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
But
Told y'all nigga I was switching up the style, bro.
I think it's cool.
I'm trying to go slacks all summer 2025.
I was just in what's the name the other day at Atlantic Station?
The boy got money.
Fudge cakes. I was in. Nah, hell nah. Cause I went up to them slacks, but them bitches said 130.
Where?
At Atlantic Station. I forgot the name of it. Man,
Couldn't have been H&M.
Nah, hell no, it wasn't H&M. It wasn't Dillard's.
Like, hell no, I couldn't have been Dillard's
It
either.
wasn't Dillard's. It was I can't think.
Won't Forever
It
21.
wasn't Forever 21.
They gone.
It's more of like, I don't want to say high end, but like it's a little bit just a dressier brand. I don't know.
I don't need no high-end shit. Like I said, I'm cool with going to the thrift, picking up some big-ass slacks, getting them tailored, get my waist tailored or something.
That's cool too.
I really want to get into like subtle design. I was thinking about that shit too. Like, is that really me?
What?
The designer shit and all that shit. Like, nigga, I was saying like, nigga, I'm gonna give me a tattoo. That shit ain't me, bro. Y'all niggas should be telling me that shit ain't me in the process.
How am I
of me
gonna
saying,
tell you that's not nigga?
Nigga, you know.
No, I
Nigga,
don't.
you know, nigga.
Bro, I would never know the whole you.
Bro, your ass know.
As much
Tattoos
as I know
is
you,
not
that
me,
nigga-
gang.
Bro, people change.
I don't need no
every
damn
single day.
tattoos.
That may be that nigga. You may get it. You may think one day that you don't want this shit ever, and then you may see something or go through something where you feel like this is very deep and symbolic to you. So you want something that's gonna be on your body forever, so you can. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a visual representation. So I don't know what changes that you may have went through to make you say, "Oh, you want this now."
Right.
Shit, you asked me for help, so I'm just pointing you in the direction of goddamn. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean the designer shit is smooth. It's better than the tattoo.
It's perspective. It depends on where you're coming from.
I'm saying we're talking about me.
Okay.
It fits me more than the tattoo. That's what I'm just saying. Cause I could wear them Grey Goose I could wear them bitches with some high tape slacks. Some high taper slacks or something.
You can. I mean, but you could get you also
shit.
could get a tattoo that goddamn that you may is maybe a visual representation of what you feel like you've been through or a testimony to whatever you think you see what I'm saying? It's all a possibility. I'm just saying it's either or.
Right.
But you saying for you personally, I get that. I respect that. Mm-hmm. Oh damn, can we talk about the show coming up?
The show?
The live show?
What you wanna say?
Like, I don't know, just thoughts, feelings.
Shit, I'm scared. First time got down.
You said I'm scared.
Producing, directing some shit like this.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Am I scared? Yeah, I'm scared.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. We got some good names. We got some good people to have conversations with. We got Nikki. We got Icon Nikki, ATL Candid, Jig. God damn it. Who was the other two? No, we one of them. We gonna be one of the conversations.
You say, nigga, I don't know. I'm
missing
I'll
one.
find out your Instagram post.
I'm missing one.
Justin, you said Justin?
Yeah, ATL Candid.
Melt.
Okay, yeah, Melt Mafia, man. I mean, that's a cool lineup to me, if you ask me. We talking about brands. ATL Candid got a crazy brand. Jig, crazy brand. Melt's story is crazy. Nikki's brand is crazy. Hey, man.
Now I'm excited. You know what you're gonna wear? Or no?
No, I might have to go shopping.
Nigga, I think I might just go tank. Nigga, I was in H&M. I was in H&M the other day.
What the fuck? They feeling different.
I had seen this black tank top. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm wearing that bitch. I'm gonna have that bitch tucked into my pants with the belt on, with my goddamn Chelsea boots
tank top
on.
though, again?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I might throw something on.
You gonna tuck the tank top in?
Hell yeah. Tuck it in or have that motherfucker like where you can't really tell if it's tucked in or not. But that bitch gonna be there. Yeah.
See, I'm thinking.
It's gonna be player though.
I'm thinking probably slacks, not these.
My bad. I mean, my bad.
Now, probably get a shirt made. I know Almost Dropout shit though.
Some YC shit?
Probably not even that. I don't know yet. And probably just some sneakers. Probably some slight shit.
I'm putting on the Chelsea boots, the pants I wore to the
But then again, that shit can all change.
Yeah, for sure.
I can put on some motherfucking some Tims and some baggy pants.
I've been had my mindset on this though. As soon as I found out about this shit, the pants that I wore to the fashion show, I'm putting them on again because I ain't really taking no proper pictures in them.
How long?
I'm putting them on. I'm putting on the Chelsea boots. I had a black tank top tucked in with the belt showing, and I gotta find something to throw over the tank to goddamn. But it gotta be a button up though. I don't know yet. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. It'll all come together. But I'm excited.
Oh my god.
I'm excited. I'm ready for like rehearsals and shit, and like getting the crowd interaction going and just seeing everybody talk for whatever little time they have.
I think we got the authenticity pillar.
The what?
Authenticity.
Yeah.
So how authentic the brand is to us. We're gonna talk about the Almost Dropouts and shit. Why am I whispering? As if the mic not on me.
I don't know why you whispering, brother.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited. The first time we ever done some shit like this, it definitely got me wanting to plan out some other shit. Like I still want to have a photo gallery, just me and my pictures. Still want to do that. Hopefully, I want to do some shit like this more. So like, I want to be able to like have this like good, like when we actually put it out, have it good. I want to send it to some people. That's what I need to get into too. Just like sending out emails to people like, hey, check this out, or would y'all mind picking this up, sponsoring this show, this and that. It's just because you never know what can happen. Like you never know who gonna text you back or would email you back or whatnot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's real. Shit, it can happen.
It can. It is. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Make it, master it. What that shit say back there?
Make it, master it,
matter. Make it, master it, matter. That shit make sense?
Matter as in solid liquid. I just like Yeah, nah. I mean, I guess shit. I mean, shit. That's what he's. If he felt like that made sense and it made sense, like for real.
No sense.
Shit, his interpretation. Yeah, I mean, that's shit. Is how that man. He pushed that shit. How he pushed it. No cap. Other than that, life has been. Man, what you looking forward to for the summer? Did we say that last?
I told
time?
you I ain't got no plan.
You told me we said that shit last
yes,
time.
nigga. I'm on the motherfucking whim, just like we were last summer.
Yeah, real.
Bro, we can go ahead and get into the
What?
Last segment. The part of the episode, man. We want y'all to leave with something that we think is very valuable to you, man. If you stayed this long, you deserve to know some information, some gems. You deserve to have some gems. You feel me? So, yeah, go ahead, big brother. You got that.
All right. Can y'all see me? You can see me?
That what nigga do when they try to think of something to say.
Nah, look. No matter how high up you are in life or how low you are in life. See, I just went from up to down. I was up here, I'm high. And I'm down here, I'm low. Remain humble, remain grateful. Because anything can be taken away from you at any point in life. Just how like I was up here, all it took was a little button for me to press
put a presentation
to get all the way down here.
Oh, for real.
As jokingly as I am right now, I'm dead ass serious though. Like for real though. Like honestly. Yeah, bro. Don't take anything for granted. Be grateful. Yeah, man. It could go away in the blink of an eye. You could be as bad as the person who you think is the worst person is in the world in a split decision, a split second. So, yeah.
I would say get your heart and your mind on the same page. It's very possible, and it might be likely for you right now, where you are right now, where you at, that your heart and your mind is not in the same place. If you ever feel torn between making a decision, making a choice, if you ever regretting anything, it's because maybe your heart and your mind wasn't on the same page. When your heart and your mind on the same page, it's no other choice than what you chose. Like that was the only option for you when your heart and mind is on the same page. So, do what you need to do, self-reflecting, prayer, go fuck up some time, go learn, do whatever it is you need to do to gain that experience. But try to get your heart and your mind on the same page, man. Your life that's that yin and yang shit, you know what I'm talking about? That equilibrium. Your heart and your mind, and when you think how you feel and you feel how you think, you good, big bro. For real. But it's your boy Kai. It's been another wonderful episode of the Almost Dropouts. You know what I'm saying?
It's Phil. Shout out Neil Paul, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all tune in. It's probably gonna be after this. But make sure y'all go buy a motherfucking shirt too, first of all. Make sure y'all grab a shirt. Make sure y'all go get y'all a little free RSVP ticket on Posh to pull up to the show. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Tap in till you tap out. Yeah, no cap. Y'all watch videos till you can't hear no more. We are the Almost Dropouts. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We out, brother.
Nigga, imagine a nigga in slacks walking you.